Meet Lisa, a hardworking mom of two who entered 2024 determined to take control of her finances. She set big goals, saving for a home, paying off her credit cards, and finally building an emergency fund. But like so many of us, life got in the way. Unexpected car repairs drained her checking account, rising grocery bills threw off her budget, and by February, her financial goals felt out of reach. Sound familiar? If you've ever felt like you're stuck in the same cycle, this video is for you. Today, we'll walk through 10 financial resolutions that are not only simple but designed to stick. And the final resolution? That's the secret that makes all the others work. Let's be real, no one teaches us how to manage money. From navigating high-interest debt to rising living costs, it can feel like the odds are stacked against you. Lisa knows exactly how that feels. She thought cutting out her daily coffee or skipping family treats was the answer, but it wasn't. It wasn't until she made small, intentional changes that things started to improve. That's what we'll explore today, 10 realistic resolutions that helped Lisa turn things around and can do the same for you. Stick with me because these are changes anyone can make, no matter your starting point. Lisa's journey started with resolution number 1, automate your savings. She realized saving manually at the end of the month never worked because there was always something left to spend. By automating $50 from each paycheck into a high-yield savings account, she created a system that helped her save over $1,200 by the end of the year, effortlessly. Even if you can only spare $10 or $20, the habit of automating your savings ensures you're building your future consistently. Next, Lisa took control of her spending with resolution number 2, create a zero-based budget. This budgeting method assigns every dollar a purpose before the month begins. Lisa discovered she was overspending on groceries and subscriptions she barely used. By reallocating those dollars towards savings and debt, she uncovered an extra $200 each month. Budgeting isn't about restricting yourself, it's about giving your money a job and making it work for you. Like many of us, Lisa felt trapped by credit card debt. This is where resolution number 3, pay down high-interest debt, came in. She chose the snowball method, tackling her smallest balance first while making minimum payments on the rest. Paying off that first debt gave her a sense of accomplishment that motivated her to tackle the next one. Debt can feel overwhelming, but breaking it down into smaller steps makes it manageable. Then came the step that Lisa had been avoiding, building an emergency fund. This became resolution number 4, build an emergency fund. After a $700 car repair wiped out her checking account last year, she realized she needed a financial safety net. Starting with just $1,000 gave her the confidence to handle unexpected expenses without relying on credit cards. Over time, she built up 3 months of expenses, giving her peace of mind she hadn't felt in years. Lisa's final breakthrough in this phase was realizing that saving alone wouldn't get her where she wanted to go. She needed to grow her money, which led to resolution number 5, start investing consistently. She opened an investment account and started with just $50 a month in an index fund. It wasn't much, but over time, the power of compound interest began to grow her portfolio. Remember, it's not about how much you invest at first, it's about getting started. Once Lisa had her savings and debt under control, she looked for other ways to optimize her finances. She started with resolution number 6, cut back on subscriptions. After going through her bank statements, she found she was spending over $150 a month on unused subscriptions, streaming services, apps, and memberships she'd forgotten about. By canceling what she didn't need, she freed up money to put toward her goals. Lisa also wanted to increase her income, which led to resolution number 7, build a side hustle. She started offering tutoring sessions in her spare time, which brought in an extra $300 a month. That extra income helped her pay down her debt faster and save for her family's future. Whether it's freelancing, selling handmade products, or providing a service, a side hustle can be a game changer, even if it's just a few hours a week. One of the most important lessons Lisa learned was the value of financial education. This became resolution number 8, focus on financial education. She committed to reading one book about personal finance each quarter and listening to podcasts during her commute. The more she learned, the more confident she felt about managing her money. Knowledge isn't just power, it's also savings, growth, and opportunity. But Lisa wasn't just thinking about today, she was planning for the future with resolution number 9, plan for retirement. At first, she felt overwhelmed by the idea of retirement planning. But she started small, contributing to her employer's 401 to take advantage of their matching program. Then she opened a Roth IRA and contributed what she could each month. The key takeaway? You don't need to max out your accounts right away. Starting small and staying consistent is what matters. The final piece of Lisa's plan was resolution number 10, track your progress monthly. She set aside 30 minutes at the end of each month to review her budget, savings, and progress toward her goals. This simple habit kept her motivated and on track. Celebrating small wins, like paying off a credit card or hitting a savings milestone, gave her the confidence to keep going. Lisa's story proves that financial freedom isn't about big, dramatic changes, it's about small, consistent steps that build momentum. Automating your savings, creating a zero-based budget, and planning for the future are simple resolutions anyone can follow. By the end of 2024, Lisa had paid off $10,000 in debt, built an emergency fund, and started investing for her future, all while still enjoying her life. 2025 doesn't have to be another year of broken resolutions. Whether you start by cutting one expense or automating a small amount of savings, every step forward counts. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. If you're ready to take control of your finances, hit the subscribe button and join us for weekly tips to help you achieve your goals. Your financial freedom starts today. What are you waiting for? Lisa's story is proof that small, consistent changes can lead to life-changing results. She didn't overhaul her entire lifestyle or make extreme sacrifices. Instead, she focused on small, realistic financial resolutions that added up over time. And now, by taking control of her savings, paying off debt, and planning for her future, Lisa has not only transformed her finances, she's transformed her confidence and her outlook on life. The same can be true for you. 2025 doesn't have to be just another year of unmet goals or financial stress. Start today. Whether you automate just $10 into savings, cancel one in-use subscription, or commit to learning one new thing about money each month, those small steps will lead to big changes. Progress isn't about being perfect, it's about moving forward, one step at a time. At Cash Compass, we believe everyone deserves financial freedom, no matter where you're starting from. And we're here to help you navigate your journey. If you found value in this video, do us a favor, hit that like button to show your support and let us know we're helping you. Also, we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share which of these financial resolutions you're most excited to start in 2025. Your story could inspire someone else in our community. And don't forget, subscribe to Cash Compass for weekly videos packed with tips, strategies, and motivation to help you take control of your finances. By subscribing, you won't miss a single step on your journey to financial freedom. Your financial success starts today. So, what are you waiting for? Let's make 2025 your most prosperous year yet, together.